Jeez.
Just wipe the crumbs off.
Plus, I got crumbs on the cards.
Oh god, and they're not even sleeved? What kind of monster are you?
Like half bent.
Just like
Oh.
scuff marks all over the back.
Whoops. I had the wrong button.
I'm so fast, Kane, help!
It's no helping you.
No brakes, only gas.
I'm about to be.
About to be.
Oh, my headset's on, not mute.
I think that was me.
Do we have LD soonish?
Don't res me. I don't want to commit with weakness. And then you're gonna post the logs, and it's gonna be awful.
I don't know when that timing's supposed to happen. I'm just gonna hit that whenever.
And oh, good thing we saved that healer LB3. Oh, I hate you so much. It's like, this is going on your permanent record. Rear, so we... Oh, wait.
Go
We
back
run
in.
to the middle.
Lightning.
Yeah, I don't know how this isn't enrage. How?
Do you want the real answer? Because it's not skill.
Time bomb.
Yeah. Lightning.
Surely this is enrage.
We got... Yeah, we got about 20 seconds. No, this isn't enrage yet. This is the
Still
one
not
right before it, though.
enrage.
The next cast is enrage.
Disintegration. That sounds like an enraged skill.
With a voice skill too? Yeah.
That is the loosest enrage timer I've ever seen.
We were just getting
Sorry.
practice on the second half of the fight.
That was my bad. I thought I was in place. I was a little out of place.
Blame it on me. I screwed up my opener.
How could you?
Guess I just need to hit true north there. I don't know when I'll find time, but
I was cooking. I'm upset.
Lightning.
Lightning.
I was also cooking, but it was with a hot plate.
That's really depressing.
Sorry, Pethos.
Yeah.
Cooking with a hot plate plugged into a USB port in a college dorm.
1.5 amps.
Like, gets the water hot enough to be like almost good enough to make tea, but not quite good enough to make instant noodles.
So hot enough to burn you, but not hot enough to cook.
Exactly.
I can use Numa there. I was like, I was trying to hit any other button, and none of my other buttons were up.
I'll post it and let's move on with our lives.
Kane, I was fast.
You're very fast.
You wouldn't think 0.09 seconds would be that fast.
Also, I don't know what I did, right, to be chosen by God as the DPS who did not die.
No, I didn't die.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
didn't?
die. I didn't
Oh,
die.
okay.
Midori, I think.
Midori.
Midori.
Wait, placeholder.
No, you need LB3. Also, 3 weaknesses is larger, I'm pretty sure, than LB3.
Oh yeah, LB3 is over the course of 90 seconds. Like, LB3 is like 1%, 1.5%, something like that. But like, That's 25% damage loss.
So what you're saying is we're gonna tank LB that every time now.
You know? If it means people don't die, then...
Wait. Placeholder. Are you, like, right before you died, were you, like, just about to run out of mana?
No.
Ah, well, I guess
Why?
tank LB would be better then.
I mean,
Because
I don't know. What my
LB3
player.
LB3 would give you full mana.
It would also remove all xenoglossies.
Okay. I see a giant
100% strat right there, actually.
see a giant spider thing in front of us. Do we need to go over anything?
We had everyone in the party the last time we did this, so everyone should be up to date on our strats.
All right. I just know we're working on a Midori that might need to dip out, so I want to try to get as many pulls in as we can.
'50th percentile. Yeah, I am working for mediocrity. Oh, I'm so bad at this.
I just chose the wrong class, obviously, because I'm doing okay, but I'm just doing 3rd DPS.
That was my orange parse if I didn't die. I'm convinced of it. I'm so upset.
There's no way it's orange. You don't even
Yeah,
have
it
the
would've
weapon.
I was cooking.
Yeah,
Like 3%. Hang on.
The man doesn't say he was cooking unless he was cooking.
36% crit rate on Fire 4.
if you were
37%
compared,
crit rate on Despair.
if you were compared only against people who had the same eye level as you, then it would be orange.
Yeah, I actually haven't bought a single piece of gear with tomes yet. I don't even have enough for the chest yet.
You have all green left side.
Yeah,
All
made by
green.
me.
This is like I'm training with the weights on still.
Yeah, just wait until you get your best in slot. It's like, ah, yes, now we're in Earth gravity. What's this shit?
We're just waiting on Kanata. Everybody get ready. I'm hitting it in 3 seconds.
I got my one good
Like you're
parse.
hitting the boss in 3 seconds.
Nah, hitting the macro.
Because if this was PF, then you would have already hit the boss.
I mean, I almost jumped off the side. I don't know if anybody saw that.
Yes.
See if I can start my burst before the tank buster. I hate how good this is, Cam.
I know. gonna get used to it, and then it's like second you get an upgrade, it's gonna be.
To be rolls into spread.
It's spread into rolls. Or sorry, into partners.
Spread into partners. Spread into rolls. Oh, we gaming.
How are we like so much better at this than the easier fight? I know the answer. We've spent a lot of time in this fight. Come on, break.
All right, moment of truth.
But yeah. I'm not breaking people out.
Spread into partners after. Get ready, Kane.
I hit my addle early. Or my thing.
I hit faint just now. So we won't have one for the second one.
Yeah, we're dead.
Alright, well, let's figure out a healing strategy for that. A healing mitt strategy.
Am I using addle on the first or second half?
I mean, the addle is the smallest thing, so I guess save it for the big hit at the end.
Oh, it's all physical, huh?
All physical.
Yeah, okay.
Kane, you had reprisal up, right?
I did. Was I going
Uh,
first? I should have gone
I don't
second.
know. Did you also have Veil?
I did have Veil, yes.
Okay.
I was saving them for second, but I can go first if you want.
Okay. We'll figure it out. I just want to know what's up. I'll do first reprisal if you want to do second.
Okay.
All right. No, I'll do second reprisal because you're doing Veil.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it's fine at that point. I mean, like, I can double weave that pretty easy.
Okay.
So I will get first reprisal and then Veil for later half.
Okay.
Probably
And
need more
technically-
careful anyways.
What?
Even if it was up, we probably need more than Carajol.
Yeah, it was to that front. We got
That
hit.
was
Like,
a lot of damage.
yeah, I like, and I think I had Sentinel and Holy Shelter on the second one hit at least. Like, and it was
Yes.
still like,
Near the end there, we were taking 57 at least.
yeah.
I assume even with the mitigations, we need heals in the middle, like in between the hits.
Because
So to be honest, like after Carachol wasn't up, I kind of went into panic mode and like totally blanked on everything that I knew about this class.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. So I mean, I can probably throw a Curing Waltz in, but we have to be stacked. I don't know why you guys like to not be stacked up. Like,
we had to spread out in the middle of that.
you two, but everybody else. Like for those hits, we don't have to be spread out.
We should have the party basically be just north of D, right? Like on the tip of the arrow.
Toward like the 7th or 8th hit, I guess you could start spreading a little because we have to get ready for what's happening after. But you don't want to be too spread because they still have to heal us after the last hit.
It looked like he was still bonking when that first one went off.
Yeah, he's gonna do like 8, I think. 8 hits.
Yeah.
And then the final hit.
So the
Didn't even make it halfway through.
it was gonna be spread into partners after that.
Yeah.
So after we get knocked on the wall, we spread. Is that how that order goes? Or if it's partners, are we stacking on the wall or are we stacking somewhere else?
So we should, okay. So let's talk about this really quick. We're gonna have to have our things be spread out like this instead of vertical. So get into the circle or waymark that represents your spread spot. You are wrong, Kanata. Be on the back row.
Just throw me off a little bit. So
You get, yeah. This is
Oh, no. Yeah,
almost
yeah.
certainly not what Party Finder is doing. Maybe it is, but I'm not giving up melee uptime.
No, yeah, you shouldn't do.
So this is the spreads, and then stacks. You move in.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Okay.
Does he ever do roll stacks there, or is it always just partners?
Can do roll stacks there. He can do both.
Wait, 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 wait.
And if it's roll stacks, get in your roll stack spread spots.
Yeah, is it all
You're
the way
wrong
at
again,
C?
Kanata. You are never going to be in the front.
That's where Kanata is for the other roll stacks.
I think I'll just manip you guys if you're gonna be all the way at C.
Well, you have to
Wait.
spread. You have to spread, so you need to not be standing where the. There,
Oh,
there
I see
you
where
go.
Oh, gross. Okay.
How does this not make sense? That is your 8-way spread spot, and your roll is on the left side. This
you guys
is.
do what you want with yours. This is what ours always is. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
ours has not changed.
I mean,
Yeah. I feel like
I
ours,
mean-
like every time, it's a little. I mean, it's worked, but it's. I think normally I would be.
Yeah, but you want uptime, so
Yeah. Right. Well, I mean.
I can always slide
Holy
up further.
Spirit. Holy Spirit.
What? No.
you
'cause
you
I'm in-
figure out what you do for your roll spreads. I don't care.
Let's-
So,
You should be doing this. I don't know why you're not. Yeah, because when you arrange this vertically, like when
I'm
you're
gonna
in
assume
Orpheus,
you guys
it goes.
panicked the first time and then just
Yeah, I
found
think, yeah,
spot,
Kanata, I think
and
you picked
then
this and Kane settled
didn't
behind
die,
me.
and that's how it ended up for the rest of
Yeah.
the
it's
ride.
all melee range over there, so it doesn't matter for me. Like, it's. Yeah, like. Yeah. Well, it's. I think also when we used to do 8, like, I always would actually go back here, too, so it's like. Yeah, it's. I think. Okay.
So I just do the same thing I always do. Got it.
And I'll go. So I'll start going north, east corner. Then we have rolls. Okay, that's cool.
So if it was spread then partners, where I'm still back over at 1, and then if it's rolls, then I come over to 3 for the wall hit.
Yep.
Is that what's happening? Okay. So both iterations of rolls. What? No. Okay, I got it. We're good. I'm good. Yeah.
And the thing that makes this, or it should at least make this easier to remember, is that melee will always be on the front row, and the ranged and healers will always be on the back row, whether it's rolls or partners.
And then we're just meeting in the middle. Like, is there a priority for who moves for rolls, or we just meet?
Range should move up so that you're still in melee range. So, like, the stack spot would be right here. Because, like, legit, what's going to happen is, after getting knocked back, I'm just going to gap closer. And probably the tanks are as well. And I guess Salento's going to do his little teleporty thing and hope that he doesn't fly off the edge.
Ingress is not that far.
It's further than you expect it to be until it's not, and then it's not far enough.
Ingress will get you right to the boss's hitbox, like from here.
That's good.
Yeah, it's about the right length.
Yeah.
I've certainly had times when I was playing Reaper where I've like ingressed through the boss to the opposite side. I'm like,
Now, Salenta, what you need to do is you need to get knocked back here and then egress, like face the wall and then egress into him.
ooh, Dragoon style.
I was gonna say I have practice.
Hang on a second. There was this one cutscene at 16, and I was like, elusive jump. And I just laughed for like, I had to pause the game, I laughed for like 30 seconds. Like, fucking elusive jump.
Hang on, did we figure out the healing rotation for that thing?
I guess not.
Nope, not even a little bit.
Okay, we probably want to do that before we get back to that part.
Yeah, good call, Pithos. Good call. Where are we using holos in that?
Holos is after the first hit.
Okay.
I did get something off before. I don't know if I got both. I don't know if I got both Physis 2 and Holos off. That's because I hit both the buttons about the same time.
I would probably use Physis before the first hit and then holos after.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to have Eprog, Panheima, and Physis up before any of the hits.
If that doesn't get us farther, then
Yeah. And Konadi, do you have neutral sect there, or are you just using it somewhere else?
I think he was in it.
Oh, never mind then. Okay. Fair enough. I'm just spitballing because nobody else is saying anything.
Wait. No, light speed does not affect your HPS. It's only a movement skill. You have what is the one where you put a thing on a tank? I think that also boosts just
Sinistry.
all of Sinistry also boosts all of your healing.
I'm assuming you're using macro there. Okay.
Still feels at the end.
Oh, it is? Oh, I didn't know that.
And you also have your Earthly Star up at some point, right? Right. So you probably want to do neutral sect at the beginning so that you can get your heal shield combination. You also probably want a horoscope at the beginning. And is that right? And I'm sure like Celestial Opposition is already like, yep, yep, yep. Right. So then the rest is on Tam. I mean, we should be going into that with shields. Let's see here. What is the thing?
Just to sound like the worst, who's the most important healer to keep up there for sure?
if either one of them dies, everybody dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I was figuring out who to put Heart of Corundum on.
Yeah, it could be intervention someone.
Okay. And I'll put it on my favorite tank.
Yourself?
Yeah,
Okay, so we can definitely go into that with like a Zoe healed, which is and
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna probably save that for Numa, either right before the last hit or at some point in there when I can use it.
we definitely want Panheima. That's
I was gonna
Like,
hit that
tailor-made for
before,
yeah.
like right before we start getting hit.
And we had the let's see here which
But
one lasts 20 seconds? Holos?
Yeah, that's going up after the first hit
Why after? Oh, sure.
So we get
for the
effect
heal.
too.
And I'm the one casting it. What? What? There goes all the theories of first, like, closest person gets hit by it first.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
so
it hurt.
It's like I got it for like 57.
Yeah, like I was like, oh, it was like a.
I'm having trouble reading this. Is Krasis improve the HP in or HP out? Like, is that
HP in. It's a buff on somebody.
It's on one person.
okay? That's probably good to have on the tanks, but
It can only be one of us though.
you're yeah. Every healer's got one of those types.
Oh, it only
Yeah.
lasts 10 seconds? That's bull.
I mean,
It's like healer faint. Like,
Exactly.
Technically, it's a button.
it's you know.
I mean, I can probably just use a couple lighter mitts then before then and just hold like Nebula and Rampart for that.
Yeah, like I'm on PS5, so I can't see what I had up. I'm pretty sure I had Sentinel, and I'm pretty sure I hit Holy Shellshun, and that was still hitting kind of
Yeah.
spooky. So,
I think I hit Camouflage, Rampart, and Heart, and it was still like 57.
Sad thing is like Pepsis is gonna be useless during that whole thing because I'll never be able to hit it
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
when
Pepsis
somebody
is,
has a shield.
yeah, Pepsis is not useful for this type of ability. Although I think this might be one of the places where you might want to weave an Ixochol in.
Oh yeah, like probably second or third hit.
They're like, stay alive.
First hit.
Holos is gonna be on the first hit.
Yeah. I mean, like every single. You just need to be spamming all of your buttons, right? Like,
Well,
basically.
like let's be honest. At this point, I think that your plan should be start with a was it? Yeah, prognosis was Eucrasian prognosis. So start with eprog, and then your like next 5 GCDs are going to be eprog, and you're weaving in an off global
Right.
in between every one of them. So like pre-hit eprog, Holos eprog, Ixochol eprog, Zoe Zoe Numa.
We're gonna get hit twice if I eprog between every single one.
No, eprog, the first cast of it is a shorter global cooldown.
The
It's-
first cast, but then it's gonna be longer every one after that.
The total global cooldown is the same. It's 2.5 seconds to do an eprog. You just can't weave as many things in between because the eprog is using up one of your button presses. So you can only do a single weave in between every EPROG. No, you can
I can
weave
only
after it.
I can only weave after EPROG.
Yes.
I can't weave between each. I can't weave between Eucrasia and EPROG.
Yeah, that's we're saying to
Correct.
do it after the
You-
frog.
You only get one off global for every EPROG.
But there's going to be a time where one of my off globals is not going to hit between one of those because he hits like every 1.5 seconds.
Oh yeah, sure.
And
I mean,
if
big
I'm
hit.
He got his healing in there too.
if I'm
so-
EPROGing every 2.5 seconds, like my off globals are not gonna line up.
Yeah, but you need to also space them out a little bit too. So 'cause you don't have like 15 off globals either.
Right. I mean, you have to put in like a Holos.
I mean, I'm
it-
using 3 of them before the hits even start.
Yeah, we're going in before the hits with Panheima, with an EPROG. After the first one, you're getting a Holos. After the second one, you're getting Ixochol. After the third or fourth one, you're going to be doing Zoe into Numa. That's basically what you have. That's your kit.
It's just you need to get as much value out of the EPROGs as you can. So, and that means both the heal and the shield, as small as both of those are.
Oh yeah, Carachol is in there somewhere.
Just whenever it comes back up.
So I would say probably Carachol you would want to be after Holos. So Holos,
Okay.
no?
No, he's using Carachol earlier, and so it's going to come back up for the like after the 4th hit or 5th hit.
All right, then just whenever it comes up. And I suppose like you got to make sure you're managing stacks so that you come into that with 3 stacks, possibly also with your adders whatever thing.
The reason.
Well, two stacks is the most I can use
Yeah.
on off globals. So I just need 2
Irritatingly.
stacks.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess sure.
Rhizomata, that's what I was trying to think of.
Yep.
But yeah, irritatingly, you can only use two
At least
AoE
for
cooldowns every 30 seconds on Sage.
Unless you have Rhizomata up.
No.
well, no,
even-
no, no, no,
No,
no.
it's a matter of their cooldown.
Oh. Well,
Yeah. The AOE
except for
ones.
Ixochol.
No,
which
is the
Ixochol
shitty one.
is
Cooldown, too.
30 seconds.
Yeah, you're thinking Durkalay.
The one we don't speak of.
All right. So we have a plan. And for Mitz, when is Shake being used?
There is no
Veil.
shake.
We're not getting a shake, I don't
Yeah.
think.
When
We're
is a
good.
Veil coming?
Veil's kind of. I was saving for the second half, so I was gonna. I was gonna reprisal the first, and then Telly reprisal second, and I'll shake at the second half. So after
You
like,
like-
I'm gonna be honest. I think we might want to go in with more shields, even though the first hit is not the biggest hit, because we want to
I think he's
be
gonna
able
use
to be.
passage.
We want. Sure. We want to. I would save passage for the latter half. So.
Okay.
Going in with more shields at the beginning helps smooth out the healing so that they can get into the sort of like heal rotation. And less chance of one person falling over and oops, now we're all dead.
The only issue with that is that there is a not insubstantial heal on Divine Veil now too.
Is it a instant heal or is it a heal over time?
Instant.
Veil's instant.
So then maybe
Veil
after the
is
first hit.
But it
equivalent.
doesn't proc until you receive a heal.
That is incorrect.
They fixed that.
They fixed it.
Mm. Yep. It just straight up restores target's HP, but it's only 400. It's actually not that great.
Then
the barrier is 10%.
then pop it after the first hit.
Okay.
You can basically probably just pop Divine Veil after the first hit, and then just go into Passage of Arms.
Okay.
And the nice thing, unless they've changed this as well, Passage of Arms gives you like 100% block rate while you're doing it, so it's also a really good cooldown for yourself.
Yep. Still
Oh.
does that.
Don't forget Bulwark too, just in case.
Bulwark. I'm surprised they brought that back.
It's it's there. And Passage, I mean, worst case, I'll just channel it. It lasts a while if I channel it.
Yeah, it's kind of like you can kind of do it the same as the Collective Consciousness. Like after you've pushed your other tank cooldowns, you know, you can just kind of chill in there.
Chill in my bubble.
Those 10 hits.
8
And
and
no.
plus a bad one. Was it
And then the two things afterwards.
The mitigation sheet has Harrowing Hell 1 through 10. And then, no, that's like, so, isn't that what the mitigation sheet does? Like, tell you what every single hit is? It says Harrowing Hell 1 through 10, so 10 is probably the big hit. And then Demoniac Bonds 1 and 2 is after that. So there's 9 hits and then the big one, I guess. Still over the same amount of time though, so.
I mean, by the end there, you're just going to be spamming your GCDs. So.
And hoping it's enough.
Yeah.
Because then Demoniac Bonds resolves and then there's an Ultima right after that. Well, not like right after.
So, Ken, are you doing first surprise or am I doing first surprisal?
I'll do first reprisal and first and Veil. It's fine.
Alright.
Oh, don't forget, if we get to it, there is a second set of harrowing, so do the same thing twice.
Well, at least you only have to solve it once, right? You know, once you figured out what to do, you just do rinse and
We do
repeat,
like
right?
one mechanic after that, and then it goes back into Harrowing Hell.
No, that's
That
like
would be brutal.
two and a half minutes later.
Because he's at like 30% when we get him down to that point.
Just skip harrowing too, right?
Exactly.
Well, we want to because that's the enraged. Because we
Yeah.
can't make another web wall. It'll just knock us off, so.
So it's one of those like quote soft enrages where it's like
Yeah.
you can buy yourself an extra like 12 seconds if you push your buttons hard enough.
Yeah. And if the healers are not DPSing. But it's probably basically, yeah.
Yay!
Hey, pulling, I remember what this is like.
I don't remember any of my rotation.
It's that thing we used to do.
It is spread into roll stacks. Spread into roll stacks. Spread into roll. I have the roll stack, just let me die.
What?
I had poison on. I was just a drain on the resources at that point.
That sucks. That sucks a lot.
Okay, I got it.
At least with the bleed, you can blow your stacks. Choose your time of death.
Are you
Someone
stacked by
broke voice
T?
back there. It's gonna be spreading to partners, but somebody broke the web back there.
Party stack at D.
Jesus Christ!
I had no mana.
Make sure when you're back there with the second set of circles that you're not breaking the web back there. We need that web to be up.
So first set of circles.
So, like stand like here.
Yeah.
To answer your question, I mixed up my cooldowns on that, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, that we gotta use lighter cooldowns on that shared buster or something.
Because I'm using cooldowns I probably should be using on it. I'll lighten up on that short. Yeah.
Rampart. Not Rampart. Sheltron.
Did you just call camouflage derpy?
I mean,
Camouflage is an amazing cooldown that you all sleep on.
Camouflage is the cooldown that I
Keeps
push
on giving.
because it shares a recast timer with another cooldown. With Rampart, yes. It's like Nebula and then Rampart plus whatever that other one was.
Oh my god, I have to. Oh my god, Pithos is going away. I can't even lose myself in the poll. I'm so mad right now. I'm actually livid.
Telly, hear me out. Should we just use our invulns for that part? To give the healers like a couple seconds to sort
Wait,
their stuff out?
Wait.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
If you could just invuln. Wait, could you invuln the second one though? Probably not. The second one comes.
We can. I can invuln the second or third, and then Kane can just save hollowed for that one. Or I can just do my invuln, and Kane. We can share the first and second, and Kane can do the third like normal, and then we can just have me do the last one. I mean, I'm fine with that if the healers are.
I think it's probably more useful for either both tanks have the invuln up for the Harrowing Hell, or you just always have the same. Like if you both are just popping all of your cooldowns for Harrowing Hell. Yeah, using an invuln on the shared tank buster before that, so that you can not use any cooldowns would be great.
Which one do you want to do, Kane?
Honestly, I think you just pop all cooldowns for the Harrowing Hell because you're going to be getting AoE healed anyway.
Yeah, so I'll just invuln that last one, and then we can pop all the cooldowns for Harrowing Hell, because they'll last longer anyways for the cooldowns.
So we'll share first, second. You'll do third, and then I'll do fourth. Okay.
If you do first, if Tally does the first one, it should be back up for the fourth. So you would only need to share the second one.
Alright.
Alright. Let's try that out. That double invuln life.
That not 7-minute cooldown life.
Right. It's one of the things I miss on Warrior. I'm like, where's my honking?
My invuln doesn't cost 7 minutes. It only costs 121,112 HP.
Right. So you're gonna invuln the first one. I will stay out.
You're not my real dad.
Tanks get hit pretty hard there.
The next one we're gonna share.
Yeah, next is share. I'm not gonna lie, I almost left you in there for calling camouflage dorky. I was trying to make it better, okay?
That wasn't my bad. I thought I was in the thing,
Oh,
but I was not in
I
the
see.
thing.
I choose.
What is happening? My friend Midori, we're alone. I'm alone.
You're alone.
You want dot hits for more though?
The burning thing you get from Twintania and Ukab.
I've already forgotten
Mm.
everything about that fight. So
Dark Days. Nightmares about not getting crit lows.
Are we doing Alexander again?
Dark Times.
That's why you wore the Sophia book in E12.
hello. Partners in
Back.
the spread. Partners in the spread.
I got the poison.
Me
Because
too.
of course I did.
Poison buddies. I can. We're gonna have to abandon the plan then, probably.
Yep. I'll take this next one.
spread into partners. Kane, we're up.
Light cooldowns for this one?
Yes and no. We got Wicked Step after. Just want to make sure we have something for that.
Oh, I am so far behind. Like, we got some more fight to do before that.
We sure do.
We got like this part, and then there's gonna be some towers.
Roll stack into spread. Spread. Watch the lasers.
Okay.
We need you.
See you later.
We need you.
Deserve that. Let me die.
It's close, but yeah, I guess I just have enough time to do this invuln.
I don't have Swift either.
Yeah, that cooldown just came down.
So there's another option, which is if we can consistently get this part without needing to use healer LB3, we could tank LB3 the Harrowing Hell.
That's quitter talk.
Nope.
No.
I'm like,
I was on that.
like left side to my side, and I was like, oh god, that's Telly.
Yeah, it's my side.
It's also my side.
Yeah, tank LB3, do it. Woo! Oh, that does nothing.
Y'all are gonna tie to the web, but
No,
that's
don't let him find out. Let him find out. Yeah, see the. Oh, okay.
Did you tank LB there?
I did. As soon as I got up, I hit it.
I thought
None
they
of the
changed the
LBs.
durations on tank LB.
None of the LBs would last long enough.
Yeah,
Alright, Carrot, let's not get the poison this time.
plan bad.
You guys saying they fixed the tank LB thing?
No, now that I remember, they didn't.
I was like, wait a second.
Because we dealt with this in UCOB, and it has not changed since then.
In my infinite wisdom, I wasn't standing where I normally stand when the tethers go out, so I just completely forgot what we're doing.
Definitely getting to the point where these mechanics are like blurring together.
Roll stacks into spreads. Alright, Kane, we're up. Go, camouflage, go!
Good news is that even if the mechanics blend together, you can still just react to them.
We spread into partners.
Uh-oh. That was on me.
I wasn't spread.
That was spread then partners. And
Ah, this is fun! Oh, I dodged it! Aw! And then he hunted me.
sorry, Solenta.
I was trying to do the nonverbal communication thing of like, I'm in the corner,
Yeah.
that means stay away from me.
No, it didn't click. I need give me 1 second to get a drink.
I need some alone time.
I freaked out because my Numa didn't hit everyone.
Oh, my food just fell off.
Oh,
At
catch
some
it
point.
before it hits the ground.
5-second rule.
It's more like I looked down and the food is on the ground. I don't know how long it's been there.
Was it 5 seconds since you spotted it? That's how it works in my head. Maybe that's why I have a persistent cough.
Alright.
Kane, this if I don't mess up anything, I'm like 2 GCDs ahead of where I normally am when Wicked Step hits.
That's bananas.
It's nutty and I love it. But I also hate doing it, but I love it. Something like that, yeah. It's pretty handy though, because it means that I'm on a different GCD when I need to start moving, which is usually one of my fillers, instead of my bursts, which means I have less weaving, which means less chance to hit the poison when I'm running over a bridge.
Oh, like, am I aware with the bridge? I have to do this, like, it's like when I'm doing my atonements, I have to, like, reach across the controller with my thumb to push the control stick, like, the opposite side. Because I'm like, because I'm hitting atonements as I'm running. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I just have to hold right click and just wiggle myself forward as I'm hitting everything else.
Yeah, now it's, I've gotten really good at moving the left joystick with my right thumb as I'm trying to hit right arrow.
Oh my goodness. Alright, Cam is back. Let's see if everybody else is.
If I'm
I think-
good.
I think he's tried, hasn't he?
Server takes.
Yeah.
If I count correctly, then yes.
Are you counting correctly?
Sometimes. Keep an eye on the timer in the corner.
Oh no, peace
Thanks for
off.
trying, Splinter.
I'm like, usually I can still use my EI Jutsu. What's wrong? Am I too far? I can't be too far away.
Well, Carrot was my friend this time. Hi, Carrot.
Right, res it over there.
He didn't want to be your friend, but
That's okay. I'm used to it.
Don't get any funny ideas. It's not like I'm making your bridge because I like you or anything. Baka.
Spread into roll stacks. Go, Carrot.
You wanted to see it.
I didn't make it on the way back.
I tried. It's
Alright.
Oh, sure. Sinistry on Kana. I see how it is. Oh, okay.
yeah, Kane's getting the sloppy seconds.
Spread into partners. You're right. I forgot how that works. My bad. My bad. Konata, you know you're my one and only. Don't tell
Hey.
Tam.
Hey, wait. That's my waifu you're talking about.
Oh, my bad. Oh.
What is it?
Spread into partners.
Okay. Respecting Celenta's nonverbal communication this time.
More than enough.
That was that heartbreak damage. I'm sorry, Tam.
We're all awful. I got 21
Oh.
seconds of this.
I only have weakness.
Am I involving this one? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Made sure that I reapplied my dot with Brink of Death up.
Okay, I made sure to Bloodfest with 3 cartridges. No, it's all good. We're doing great right now.
As long as we make a bridge, I'm gonna be happy.
I'm always open to it. I knew Celenta liked me.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Spread into roll stacks.
Spread into spread.
Yeah, spread into spread.
No, stay away from me.
My friends are back.
Oh.
Not by too much.
Oh, it's worse.
Stay away. Stay away.
Yep.
I think we're gonna make enrage.
Not with that attitude.
Alright, I'm gonna assert my dominance by pre-standing here.
This is where the tanks and healers spread out for this mechanic, buddy.
You got lucky.
Oh.
Yeah, can't stand on the markers for that. You gotta be out on the sides of the hitbox.
Yeah.
I got this. Yeah, I'm taking no damage. Oh,
What happened there?
I got clipped by Celenta's Nether.
Oh, the cones?
Yeah,
I also. Oh wait, were you on
Yeah.
this? What side were
There's-
you on?
standing here.
Oh, okay.
You
Like
could be
I wasn't
like-
see. I'm like, I
like
just get hit
over
by
here.
a feather.
Yeah, also the holy that's going off right there extends a little outside the hitbox, but there's a diamond on each side of the arena that's a good spot to stand on. Like, this will dodge the holy.
I forgot. Did we have a priority for the who goes to which side when we're getting the thing in the middle?
assert your dominance. Just
I
stand on the right side and plant.
Yeah, because that time we hit his, me and Telly forgot. I was like, oh, we're gonna.
It's really random, so
Yeah.
it's not always like a DPS and support or 2 DPS or 2 healers. It's whoever is left
Yep.
over.
just go to my side because I don't have a brain cell. And forsake my time? Hell no.
Make sure you're getting hit.
It's crazy how perfectly 6 minutes apart those are.
Good stuff.
So what?
Break us out.
He hates me.
I got the first one.
Can you take mine? Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
I've been tethered to the right side like 3 times or 4 times tonight. So I just assumed that's the one I had again.
That's fair. Ooh, this feels weird.
This is everything is wrong. I don't like this. I don't like change. Ooh.
That's how I feel every time I go into Party Finder and they're like, your spot's over here now. I'm like, ah.
According to you and what precedent?
Huh?
Oh no, that was.
I mean,
Partners in spread.
I guess a few inches closer.
Okay,
No.
never mind. Jump off wall into repull.
Okay.
Alright, that pull was slightly cursed, so
Oh yeah.
Eventually,
Saw was running.
I'll get somebody else with a trap res.
I'll be honest, Kane. I don't even look at the circles anymore. I just go to the spot I'm supposed to go to. So I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know.
guess
That
I
was
just a little
weird.
bit off,
Like,
but
no worries. I mean,
Kanata. Partners into spread. Partners into spread. Partners in the spread. Players can. Got 2 reses going.
Why do tanks get knocked opposite sides there?
It's just the way.
It's complicated reasons I wouldn't
Yeah,
understand.
yeah. My brain can't. There's a reason. Yes, I don't know why.
Roll stack into spread. Rolls into spread.
Deserve that death.
We needed that tank.
Sure did.
We needed that web.
Ah.
Alright, I have the first slap.
That was just because I missed it that one time. Unless you want to switch.
You guys aren't gonna make it without my idol. See?
Hey, I get to do something new. Oh, I didn't actually get knocked off.
You needed that 5%.
Okay. I have learned something. If you gap closer in, it will still put you just in range of the holy. I thought it would keep me just outside.
That's good to know.
That is really good to know.
Doesn't
Never
no
come
good,
up
but-
before. It does me some good, because now I won't gap closer during that again. Let's reset.
Let's take a short break. I need to grab a thing.
So yeah, turns out. Yeah. It if we actually hit all of our buttons, it's actually okay.
Yep.
I mean, it's because tanks went down, right? And then it just starts killing people.
Yeah, if the tanks,
I
if
think
the tanks
me
go
and
down.
Kane went down at the same time as like 2 other people. Yeah. My dumb brain forgot I was doing second reprisal, so I did first.
Yeah, Veil comes up right when it needs to come up, I realized too. So it was good. But it was like I was like 2, 1, click. Okay, that timed perfect.
These mitigations, man, I swear to God.
They're close. Yeah, I didn't realize it was gonna be that close.
Invuln comes up right when it's supposed to. Mine comes up right when it's supposed to. I didn't put Aurora on us, but at the same time, like, that ain't gonna make no difference.
That one actually, especially for 7 people, like actually went pretty well.
On my screen, like we were doing like great, and then somebody just dies. Like I don't know why, but somebody just died. Like their health didn't even like go below their max for me. They just like instantly went to 0.
Does it get? Does it get faster as it keeps going? Like the hits? Oh, okay.
Just kind of ran out.
So that sounds like we have too much in the front. I was saving Sama for after the 4th hit.
Alright, Kane, hear me out.
Mhm.
We Nebula Sentinel, right? No, we Sheltron, like or you Sheltron Bulwark, and I'll Heart Camouflage, or something. No, you Sheltron all Heart, and then you'll Rampart Bulwark, and I'll Rampart Camouflage, and then you'll Sentinel on Nebula. We'll just rotate those out. That should keep us up, right?
Yeah.
That's at least 30% at all times.
Yep. I tried to wings flash at the very end there before we died, but I don't know if it actually went off or not.
It was when Pantheimer ran out that the chunks happened.
Well, the damage reduction will be there for the big hit. I mean,
Yeah.
you're missing, like, if you pop it on the last one, you're missing, like, 15 seconds of the damage reduction. No, I'm saying you should still just, like, tap it, but you should tap it, like, 20 seconds before the last hit. Or however long the mitigation is. The mitigation? No, it doesn't. Hmm.
Well, when we've got all the big cooldowns up at the beginning, that might not be the worst idea, but once those have run out, you need to be healing.
Lady of the Crowns. Well, I mean, you get to, like, fish for it, and then you can just, like, not hit that button and be a bad Astro. Just be like, we're just gonna hold on to this until considerably later in the fight. Hang on a second.
Oh, here, Kane. I have the answer.
But yeah.
Okay, I ate a muffin. I'm going to be less hangry.
2 oblation stacks. Let's do it.
The
Wait,
most important.
Are we doing Dark Knight?
No.
No.
But just think, Dark Knight with spell speed or skill speed. Hmm?
That sounds awful.
Sounds just the right level of cursed.
Well, also, I wouldn't have nearly as much skill speed because most of it's on my weapon. Carrot, answer Salenta's question.
I'm sorry, it scrolled off my screen. What is this question?
Oh, you just didn't respond originally when we're talking feints. So, do you want me to get first feint or?
Which do you prefer?
I mean, first feint is easier.
Okay,
To do, so
then I will do the feint as soon as it wears off.
Kane, you look like a bootleg pirate,
Done it right
and
then.
and your Wittrit's your parrot.
It's my favorite minion. I love this minion. It's so cute. bringing in my healer boom.
I see you and I both managed to pop our last food before the manuals wore off.
Yes. I actually have a good number of them now, which is nice.
You mean you haven't been collecting the Gold Saucer VIP tickets for the Make It Rain campaign?
Oh, I still have to figure out how to spend all my MGP I have. Like,
That's the problem, is you don't spend it, because they never add anything valuable. You just try to hit cap. I'm at 7.16 million.
What's the Gunbreaker tank stand called?
Hey, don't even worry about it. I was just waiting to see if anybody noticed I didn't have it.
I didn't even check to see if you were on the right class.
That's how I know we're best friends, Celeste. You just trust me.
Yeah, that's what's happening here.
Is this that I don't even think about you meme?
Nah, we're best friends. What are you talking about?
I'm doing my job, and if I need to know if other people aren't doing their job, I'll find out empirically.
yeah, so you see me barreling towards you when it's spread.
Spread into roll stacks.
Why can't I not use my... Oh, somehow I had myself targeted and I can't target the boss. Because it's too high above the camera.
Just solve our problems.
This is a really tall boss. I cannot believe that any race does not have camera issues unless you keep it down at like third-person shooter camera level.
I usually have issues with tall bosses too.
You gotta keep the camera low so you can stare the boss in the eye the whole time.
But I like looking at all my friends.
Like looking at my feet.
They've been nice patterns tonight.
Yeah, maybe.
Why am I dead? The answer is HP went to 0.
ass. Is like, I hear you're having camera issues. Let me help. Spread into roll stack. This is going to be difficult.
Oh, I'm not sure where it's coming out. Damn it. That's
Just
not good.
healer LB'd. Well, now you can healer LB, right?
Beats.
Nope.
Okay.
I was going to, but then the boss was like, I'm gonna shoot you. On my screen, we both moved like in sync.
Spread into roll stack. spread into partners. Carrot, I'm on top of you. What more does it want?
That's so far away. It is so far away.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh my god, I can survive.
80%. Say 80% mit.
Yeah, sorry, Carrot. With that one, I tried to get to you faster, but I wasn't able to close the distance, apparently, according to the game.
Those are the distance. Whispers.
Full stack into spread.
Oh, I wasn't on the edge. Did Telly have a bleed?
Oh. No comment. All I'm saying is I died after the heroes. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It must have been auto attacks.
Could have been anybody.
Checks in the mail, Solenta.
And with my camera so low, I thought I was on the edge.
Turn off AC after this. My eyes are like drying out. It's blowing directly on me.
Partners in the spread.
Spread them, partners.
Thank you. Spread then, partners. stack into spread.
Lasers.
Just me, Ken.
Yeah, alright, my bad. Or something.
Pretty bad.
Maybe even the worst.
Just practice our cooldowns for this.
Whee!
We live.
Can't even manip
bitch.
cheese it. Feels bad.
Just repair your gear during. Easy.
Reported.
No, I mean... Do we want to make this lasties?
Better. Lasties with a side of besties.
Oh boy, that'll require me to focus up.
What's the difference?
Pithas is so
I'm
mean.
sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I take it back.
Need the lasties hat. Hold on.
Oh man.
I take it back.
No, that's good, man. That's good.
Maybe you should play some Grand Blue after this with Zach. Make you feel better.
I think he's asleep already.
I thought you were talking about me. Shit.
No, you're Zach. He's Zach. That'll get confusing.
That's why I'm careful. And yeah, if you played Grand Blue against me, you would definitely feel better about yourself. Or not, and you'd be like, wow, I'm just dunking on this total noob.
I mean, we're about 4 hours in, so we're pretty early on.
Also, you know who I would play.
Charlotta.
Absolutely.
Not even close. That crown is large.
She's got a box. How can you beat the box?
She does in fact have a box in her winning pose. Even in the real game too.
I have a figurine of her on the box.
Nice, nice. Just don't talk about her height.
She's an adult.
I started playing her, but she's a charged character and I'm terrible with them.
Spread and partners, sorry.
It was whispered like the
I was
most
like, I'm
ancient
not-
of secrets.
I'm saying to myself, I know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm something.
I'll just say it was, I witnessed a crime.
See something, say something.
I ain't no snitch. I ain't no rat.
Partners in the spread.
Oh.
Technically, he can.
Can and did. Because it's still super
that's
early in the
later.
fight.
Yeah, or you're thinking a few mechanics ahead.
The hat didn't work.
Did not.
Yeah.
It was the last sea's hat, not the clear hat.
I mean, come on. Ah! You need to bring a construction helmet because we need to build a bridge, so you can have your bridge building helmet. Your engineer hat.
You're absolutely right. Now I have a new claim I have to make.
Yeah. Here. It's not quite a construction helmet, but good enough. Let's see here. It says Sky Builder something. No, it's Sky something. Oh my god, Skyworker's helmet, there we go. There you go. That's the closest that I have.
That'll work. Let's see me die real quick and see how this dies.
You just need to like dye it
Ah.
yellow.
Perfect.
Goodbye.
Alright,
Good
Good
night.
going to
night.
sleep.
By
I'll do expert.
I can stick around. I need to spend some of these causalities. I guess I can just get 4 of the first stage item. It's exactly 2,000. You only need 4 per item, right?
I think so.
Well, I have enough to start a new weapon.
Is it 4 or is it 7?
For the Manderville weapons?
Oh, yeah, I
3.
think Manderville's 3. Yeah.
3.
1,500 and 1,500.
Okay, well I've got some really awkward numbers, but it's fine. I will probably have more.
It is 1,500, and so I just wait till I get to 1,500 and then I advance one. And hope that I don't forget and cap.
I wish they had more stuff for Poetics right now. I feel like I keep hitting cap on that. I'm like, there's something I really need for Poetics.
They used to add stuff for poetics, but yeah, these days there's not. And the problem is 2,000's like just so. It's not the worst number, but like I wish it was a lot more, because I would get a whole bunch and then go do decent or something. But like 2,000 is just annoying because you can buy like 3 weapons.
And then you're out.
Yeah. That's why I sat down and that. That said, I sat down and spent 6,000 hunt seals doing that, and each time you want a desynth like a sword or something, it was like 22 clicks to buy a sword and shield.
Oof.
And they
That
cost
sounds awful.
70 tomes, 70 seals.
It's a lot.
So it was like 1,000 clicks.
That's rough.
So maybe not that.
Right. Maybe not that extreme.
Can I buy 20 swords at once, please?
Well, they did finally fix the materia melder guy. Remember when I first started, I would do the materia mixes, and it would be like one at a time. And now you can do a whole bunch.
Well,
Oh,
they just
Gambler guy, yeah.
they just need to take and make everything that is not from this expansion, or even just not the latest raid tier. Just make it not unique.
Yes.
Because it'll still be a lot of clicks, and you still need a lot of space in your inventory. But at least you can just buy them all at once, and then just open up the desynth menu and just like click down.
Oh, someone told me about the desynth menu. Like, I didn't know about it for the longest time.
There's a materia extraction menu also.
Oh no! Don't tell me these things.
You can just pull them out and drop them on a hotbar. There's a repair menu also.
The repair menu I found. That one, now necessity I found because it was getting too much.
The Phoenix caw sounds an awful lot like the stereotypical American eagle.
Which is also not an eagle screech.
I know, it's a red-tailed
hawk.
I kind of knew that, but moving down here, they actually have those like all around, so I actually hear those. Whereas when I lived in Washington, when there were bald eagles, you didn't hear that.
I'm not paladin at all. It's like,
Okay,
where's my tomahawk?
I'll pull for you.
Please do. Go for it. I have Holy Spirit where tomahawk would be, and it's like, oh, where it goes.
Yeah, you're supposed to like pre-pull with Holy Spirit, but it's so obnoxious because it has a cast time.
Yep.
That really you dash in. That's all you do. Oh, I should be standing in that so I can get some Kenki. Now I'm thinking like a true Bushido warrior. It's like, what can I get hit by? Oh, I didn't hit it fast enough. Well, unfortunately, it is a like 15-second cooldown, so I can only get hit by one of them. Oop, it's up. I make yo.
Go for it. You make it in time.
No, it's real short.
Oh.
It's not as bad as like having a boss die in the middle of Tenchi Jin.
That's the ninja one, right? The one you can't
Mhm.
move.
Yep.
Yep.
And you're like that's just like a billion damage I'm never getting back.
Five.
Ooh.
That's pretty decent.
Actually, I don't know if I've seen a 5 before.
I think 5 is the best you can get for like a regular party comp that doesn't like use pots and food and save their cooldowns. It's the best I've seen anyway. Ah, used LB.
See, they went down pretty quick.
also didn't come in on double summoner.
That's true. Double summoners. It's not the worst you could do, but I wonder if is it damage done or is it damage received?
Well, Gunbreaker ult is life loss, so it might not count.
Did that fall off?
It's not how that was supposed to go at all. I feel so betrayed.
Years later.
I know, say. It was last a while though. I thought they were 10 seconds, they're actually 20 maybe.
That's on your achievement.
This one even 100 dungeons, 61 or above on Paladin.
you all.
No, indeed.
Ooh boy, leveling. I think I'm still leveling Astro.
I'm actually leveling Dancer.
Yeah, I'll pass.
But we'll have a fourth if you come.
Ugh. I guess I could do Gunbreaker.
Make sure you have limited leveling roulette checked, because, oh boy, we've got a real wide swath of dungeons we could get. No, I'm gonna guess Halatali. My money's on Halatali.
Changed Halatali.
I guess. I don't think I've done Halatali since they changed it for trusts.
Hmm.
I have cards. This is very important.
Oh, I can dance.
If you want to. I guess you get my ranged cards. And you get whatever other card that is.
Did he even have reach off this level?
I do not have regen.
Nope. Gross. I have to use camouflage.
The worst cooldown.
Wait. You're a tank and a leveling roulette that's pushing literally any cooldowns.
I am the best tank.
You even like used stun. You're getting my comm.
Oh, I have that on my bar somewhere. There it is. Whatchamacallit smash?
Rockbreaker. AoE skill. Ah. Your gap closer. What? What does?
Keep dancing, Kane. I think it's working.
I'll say, this is so like freeing. Like I'm not used to physical range being able to just like,
Literally run in circles.
yeah, this is awesome.
That's a pretty big heal.
It's irritable.
It's 1,000. It's basically benediction. Off cooldown. Ah!
I popped 3.
No, I was watching it count down like 3, 2, 1. Like, can you stay alive? 0.5 seconds.
I have arms like. Popping those dancer cooldowns.
We've stabilized.
Boo. I have to admit, I still like some of the early game design in this game, where like you can walk behind monsters while they're casting, and it will interrupt their cast.
Yeah, some of the old stuff was kind of cool. This I always thought this dungeon was kind of fun before. If you knew to return back, like it was like more of a fun dungeon design. Now it's everything's a hallway.
I think I would have been fine if they had, like, I think I would be happier in retrospect if they had made the first couple of dungeons really boring and then put all the interesting stuff in later ones. Because
Unfortunate.
that was the opposite of what they did, which is to put all the crazy stuff in the first couple ones, and then all the later ones started getting more and more boring.
Yeah, like X probably can turn my brain off. Like some of the older ones, like they'll be like, "Oh, I forgot the mechanic from this."
You did it! You managed to not look at the boss.
I thought about it.
Oh, I learned from the Hall of the Novice that we kill ads. No, we don't. We just burn the boss. Here, have a card. Not on this one. LB, you're melee. Here, have a card. Hey, I learned a skill. Yeah, you got some weapons. And you also got a free thing put into your inventory while you weren't looking. Whenever you beat a leveling dungeon, you just get a piece of gear that is appropriate to your job from that dungeon. It just goes into your inventory when you beat the last boss. Because you have literally not thrown away a piece of gear since, like, Heaven's Ward. Do you have a job crystal yet? Did you gain 3 levels from that leveling roulette?
Wow. He did.
That's impressive.
Right. But still. It's like more than 2 full levels.
Well, I mean, you're also still... You have armory bonus, and you have XP bonus on your accessories still. You just hit level 30, so you're not getting it from your ring anymore, but you still have it from your earring. And you have rest bonus, so... You probably chewed through most of your rest bonus, but... The rested bonus does not affect... it only affects XP from monster kills, so like bosses.
I mean, XP in this game is handed out pretty freely these days.
I mean,
Just finishing Wondrous Tales is literally half a level. No matter what level you are. Even if
exactly.
you're level 89.
That is how I leveled Bard. I did not kill a single monster as a Bard.
Me either.
I turned in 20 Wondrous Tales and I was done. I'm like, level 90, please.
Carrot, when I switched to Bard just now, it told me that my song gauge was expanded.
Nice. But yeah, no, like, if you think this is crazy, imagine if you were on